Psalms
for the nation.
Psalm 24. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world and those who dwell therein. For he has founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the rivers. Who shall ascend the hill of the Lord, and who shall stand in his holy place? He who has clean hands and a pure heart, who does not lift up his soul to what is false, and does not swear deceitfully. He will receive blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. Such is the generation of those who seek him, who seek the face of the God of Jacob. Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lifted up, O ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O gates, and lift them up, O ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory.
Our first song is Psalm 24 by Sons of Korah.
The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all men who live in her lands. For he founded it upon the seas, established it on the waters, on the waters. Who may ascend to the hill of the Lord, and who may stand in his holy place? He who has clean hands and pure heart, who lifts not his soul or swears to an idol, he will receive blessings from God and vindication from God his Savior. Such is the generation of those who seek your face, O God of Jacob. Lift up your heads, O you gates, be lifted up, you ancient doors, so that the King of glory may enter in, may enter in. And who is the King? Who is the King? Who is the King? Who is the King? Lift up your heads, O you gates, be lifted up, you ancient doors, so that the King of glory may enter in, may enter in. The Lord strong and mighty, mighty in battle. The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord King of glory. Our Lord, He is the Lord. The Lord, He is the Lord.
Up next is Psalm 24 by Poor Bishop Hooper.
Who may climb the mountain of the Lord? Who may stand in his holy place? are pure will receive the blessing of the Lord. Who may climb the mountain of the Lord? Who may stand in his holy place? Only those whose hands and hearts are pure will receive the blessing of the Lord. Open up ancient gates, open up ancient doors, let the King of glory in. Open up ancient gates, open up ancient doors, let the King of glory in. Open up ancient gates, open up ancient doors, let the King of glory in. Open up ancient gates, open up ancient doors, let the King of glory in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord of heaven's armies. He is the King of glory. Who may climb the mountain of the Lord? Who may stand in his holy place? Only those whose hands and hearts are pure will receive the blessing of the
Here is Lincoln Anglican Cathedral.
Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Today's main verse is Psalm 24:1.
The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and those who dwell therein. Repeat after me. The earth is the Lord's,
The
earth is the Lord's,
and the fullness thereof,
and the fullness thereof,
the world and those who dwell therein.
the world and those who dwell therein.
Psalm 24:1.
Psalm 24:1.
It's time for Catechism Caffeine.
Catechism Caffeine. Question 25. What did God promise in the covenant of works? To reward Adam with life if he obeyed him.
Now it's time for Words and Wisdom from Old Dead Guys. Today's word and wisdom comes from the late Gary North. Gary said, "The basis for building a Christian society is evangelism and missions that lead to a widespread Christian revival, so that the great mass of Earth's inhabitants will place themselves under Christ's protection, and then voluntarily use his covenantal laws for self-government. Christian reconstruction begins with personal conversion to Christ and self-government under God's law. Then it spreads to others through revival, and only later does it bring comprehensive changes in civil law, when the vast majority of voters voluntarily agree to live under biblical blueprints." You've been listening to Psalms for the Nations, reminding you that all the ends of the earth will remember and turn to the Lord, and all the families of the nations will bow down before him. For dominion belongs to the Lord, and he rules over the nations.